We just gonna let him talk to us like that, Barbara? Why don't you slam his head into the desk? I don't care about the camera. They already don't like us. I would really love for you to have a glide soon, Barbara, because, you know, that's what I really need. Because jumping off of rooftops like this looks really silly.
Security will be tight here. There must be a more bat-friendly entrance.
I'm sorry if you guys don't like Barbara, but I like Barbara, so we're going to be having a lot of Barbara for this playthrough. Hey, it's Penguin. So we're just going to kick it down, because you can do that.
That door's sandalwood. Custom job. Fixing it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You don't sound like Penguin.
After you answer some questions.
Smile. Viral video of you assaulting a reformed citizen is the last thing you need right now.
You are not a reformed citizen.
Reformed. Huh, I should give Blackgate more credit. Must have been lonely doing your time without your friends.
Someone's done their homework.
I want to know who busted them out and why.
I was going to say something. I'll be quiet for a bit.
If you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
That doesn't scare me.
I'm gonna spell this out for you. With the bat gone, you're not worth my time. Get lost. Beat it.
We're just gonna let him talk to us like that, Barbara? Why don't you slam his head into the desk? I don't care about the camera. They already don't like us. Vicky Vale? Selena Kyle? Okay. Okay, so clearly... Theft, that's funny. So clearly, right, they wanted to throw in some, like, Easter egg names on here, right? Like Selena, like Catwoman, right? Selena, Vicky Vale, the reporter. But they didn't want to have, like, character models. They didn't want to, like, design the character models for them yet. Because obviously, if they're going to do, like, a second game, they want to have, like, a consistent character model. What if they don't like the character model they came up with for this one little Easter egg, right? So that's why they have them empty like that. That's pretty cool. My guy. My boy.
No place like it, is there, Mr. Fox?
You trying to give me another heart attack?
Another.
Batman
She
told you
looks
everything, huh?
good with that
Just
hair,
the
man.
important
That's
things.
great hair on her.
Sneaking up on your allies, for one. But not how he managed to be in 5 places at once. I feel like if I look away, everything turns to chaos.
You're getting there. The bat doesn't fall far from the belfry. From what I've seen, anyway.
Thank you?
Don't thank me yet. Demetra and I always knew that something like this could happen. When I left Wayne Tech, we kept some research going. There are a lot of eyes on you now. No one's looking at Fox Tech. As long as I got a breath between the gills, you'll still have everything you need to carry on Batman's legacy. Speaking of which...
Glide?
These flowers are gorgeous.
What
it's
is
Luke's
that?
design.
Oh, Luke, I
Custom
know
learned
him.
to help you get around a little quicker. Hefty enough to support exactly one hero.
With this, the sky really is the limit.
You know I can glide, right?
Now you can thank me.
This is useful for Nightwing
Thank you
and
so
Red
much, Mr.
Hood.
Fox.
This seems like a lot. I think like an entire drone thing You know, you could just
Come on over.
you just let us glide.
I'm dying to try this baby out. How do I start?
You're getting ahead of yourself. Before you can use the bird, you'll have to clear a path for it.
Oh, of course.
Whatever I need to do.
Lately, the GCPD's not content to have jackboots on the ground. They've launched a network of surveillance drones to patrol the skies. If they're looking for you when you try to get airborne,
They won't hesitate to take me down. What do you recommend?
a creative programmer could convince those drones to overlook certain targets. But for that to work, close-up scans will be required.
For once, I'm not the one who has to handle the programming. I'll get you those scans, Mr. Fox.
The cops have the city divided into sectors, with a set of drones watching over each one. Until you scan all the drones in a sector, consider it a no-fly zone.
No flying until the surveillance drones are taken care of? No problem.
I'll send you the location of the first one so you can get to work.
What do you mean till the organ expires?
I'll give you all I got,
This is a new this is a new group. What organ? What organ? What organ, bro? What organ? Pick it up, Barbara!
Belfry, I need to get this somewhere cold, fast.
Dr. Tompkins is on her way to the drop site. Meet with her and she'll handle it.
What drop site? It's still going. It's still counting down. Oh, we don't have time. We don't have time, dude. It's 30 seconds. We're not gonna make it. It's not enough time.
Do you have an appointment? I'm kidding. Come here. Dr. Tompkins, thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome.
Nothing surprises me anymore with these gangs. Thanks for the delivery. I've got a medical team lined up who can use it.
She's
Just
Australian.
you got here in time.
Let's have a little moment with Batgirl here. I know you. My God, she looks good with that hair. I know you. James Gordon got a statue.
What's a gal like you doing in a place like this?
Same as you. Visiting an old friend.
I keep waiting for him to step down and, I don't know, give some inspiring speech. Tell us to get back to work. Jesus, Jim. You would have hated this. They put you on an actual damn pedestal.
Maybe he'd understand. They always said people needed symbols. Something to believe in.
Yeah, but we both know he meant you bats. Not him. Except with the squared up jawline and better glasses.
They changed his face?
Yeah, it's hard to tell from here, but it looks nothing like him. Wish we had him back.
Yeah. Me too.
See you later, Jim. Batgirl.
He looks just like I remember.
Okay, now I have to talk to Montoya.
Guess this is the perfect spot for an ambush. Batgirl. Not the bat I was expecting to see, but if he trusts you, so will I.
Likewise.
They don't know he's dead,
I
huh?
assume you've got something in mind. Fill me in.
Well, since we lost Gordon, some cops are back to playing dirty again. Kane doesn't like it, but she's not doing much to stop it either.
So I've heard. She's not half the commissioner he was.
I know Batman was helping Gordon clean up the force, but now any cops who used to be on Gordon's team are getting their asses handed to them. The gangs are ambushing them because they won't take bribes, and dispatchers are giving them the worst assignments because they make trouble for everyone else.
Hoping the gangs will do their dirty work for them, that's horrible.
Look, I hate to ask, but can you keep an eye on cops when they're facing off against the gangs?
Sure.
I know a lot of my fellow officers have issues with vigilantes, but they need the help.
Helping is what I do. And those who actually care about Gotham will hopefully see that we're on the same side.
Thanks. I'll try to get you some resources to help you protect everyone in Gotham, not just us.
Sounds good to me. Belfry, if this isn't enough to convince Penguin, nothing will.
Be careful. Mr. Cobblepot's not known for doing anything altruistically.
How many times are you gonna let me beat up your men?
So you can't use a door after all.
So where were we?
I used the door last time, Penguin.
They're listening. You may have questions, but I can think of a few reasons not to answer them.
And why don't you write it down?
So you really are ready to play in the big leagues. I should drink to that.
How did you know there was exactly 3, Barbara? Barbara, how did you know there was exactly 3? That's what I want to know. Oh my god.
Here's what I don't get. How come you had to serve your sentence while the rest of your rich friends got a free pass?
They were favored. I wasn't.
Who'd you piss off?
But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
So, Court of Owls.
The Court of Owls isn't real. The Powers Club.
Yep.
That's a good
Where the
shot.
super rich go for shits and giggles. Might be worth a peek. Personally, I stay far away from that raptor's nest.
But it's fine if I head in there.
Yes.
I lost years of my life to Blackgate. You go do what you do best. Just don't tell them I sent you.
Hey, that was actually helpful. Thank you, Oswald. Thank you, Oz.
Belfry, did you get all that?
Penguin sounded too eager to work together. Do you think he's up to something?
I should probably use you
I
more
wouldn't be
often, huh,
surprised.
Tim?
But he seemed pretty convinced that the Court of Owls exists.
Okay. I'll do a deep dive on the court while you're out.
Sounds
Thank-
good. Keep in touch.
Thank you, Tim.
There he is.
Where is he?
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has.
Who's that? Some random
Dick
dude?
had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Who's this random guy?
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
You're about to get destroyed right
Every
now,
day I
dude.
find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun.
Can't you see they don't care, bro?
You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with.
They just get sniped.
Come inside. We'll have a drink. Catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
He knows.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The court is an old folktale. The stuff circus people love. Legend has it they're an elite society that runs the town in secret.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If there's any truth to these court stories, they could be behind all those releases from Blackgate. And those cases go back hundreds of years.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere.